If you're a Sigma male, you might not admit it, but chances are you don't have many close friends. You might wonder why this is, especially since you know you're intelligent and capable. While it's natural to want a friend who thinks like you, not everyone shares the same view on friendship. Some believe Sigma men have few friends because they don't follow the crowd. But there are also deeper psychological reasons behind this. Here are 12 key reasons why Sigma men often have few or no friends. One major reason is trust. According to a study by the University of Massachusetts, 60% of people over 18 can't go 10 minutes without lying, and 70% of liars would do it again. While lying can sometimes be beneficial, it makes trust difficult. Sigma males are sensitive to the truth and prefer people they can rely on. They need consistent behavior before trusting someone, which can make it hard to form close bonds. Sigma men are honest and direct, which some people find off-putting because they're used to more indirect communication. Sigmas have a sharp sense for when something isn't right. If a person's energy feels off or they seem like they're taking advantage of the Sigma, they will quickly distance themselves. Sigmas don't want to feel foolish or taken for granted, and they don't trust those who act shady. While some may see this as distrustful, Sigmas prioritize protecting themselves, which makes them cautious in their friendships. Unlike others who seek large circles of friends, Sigma men are more selective. They don't need a crowd. They just want a few ride-or-die friends who truly understand them. Having too many friends can be draining for them. Instead of focusing on quantity, they prioritize quality, which makes their friendships much more meaningful. They're skeptical of fast friendships. Sigma males are cautious about people who become close too quickly. They believe that meaningful friendships take time to develop. If someone tries to get too close too fast, it raises red flags. Sigmas prefer to get to know people slowly and are wary of superficial relationships. They want friendships that are genuine and based on mutual respect. They don't put much effort into making new friends. You won't see Sigma men going out of their way to impress or make new friends. They don't feel the need to show off or put on a performance to gain approval. Instead, they focus on genuine connections. As introverts, they enjoy their own company or the company of a few close friends. They won't initiate conversations just for the sake of being social, which might make them seem distant, but they simply don't need to socialize constantly. Their expectations for loyalty and trust are extremely high. When it comes to loyalty and trust, Sigma men have high standards. They don't want fair-weather friends, but people who will stick by them through thick and thin. They are highly attuned to disloyalty and betrayal, and if someone breaks their trust, it's incredibly difficult to regain it. Sigma males are loyal themselves and expect the same in return. This commitment makes them valuable, lifelong friends. Their quiet, mysterious nature intimidates others. Sigma men often have a private, mysterious aura that can intimidate people. They don't share much about themselves, preferring to remain in the background. This quiet demeanor can make others underestimate them, mistaking their silence for a lack of confidence. However, those who know them understand that Sigma men have a rich inner world and can be very passionate about their interests. They avoid conflict and drama. Sigma men dislike getting involved in conflicts or drama. They prefer to find peaceful resolutions rather than engage in arguments. This avoidance of confrontation can sometimes be mistaken for weakness, but it's actually a sign of maturity. While they will stand up for themselves if necessary, they generally prefer to avoid escalating situations. They're uncomfortable in big crowds. While Sigma males may appear composed in large crowds, they're often uncomfortable in such settings. They dislike small talk and prefer one-on-one conversations where they can make deeper connections. Sigma men don't seek attention or enjoy being the center of it, so they tend to avoid environments where they're expected to perform or entertain. They're highly selective about who they let in. Sigmas are very selective about who they allow into their lives. Even if someone is friendly and likable, if the Sigma doesn't feel a genuine connection, they'll keep their distance. This isn't out of arrogance, but a preference for meaningful relationships. Only those who genuinely understand them make it into their inner circle. They're rare and often misunderstood. Because Sigma males don't fit the typical social mold, they are often misunderstood by others. Their unique way of thinking and behaving can make them seem out of place. But it's this very uniqueness that makes them special. While they may not be the most outgoing or social, they often possess a deep strength and wisdom that many people admire. They don't crave attention or approval. Sigma men aren't interested in winning approval or validation from others. They don't care about impressing people and prefer to live by their own standards and values. This self-assurance can come across as arrogance to some, but it's really just confidence in who they are. Sigmas aren't swayed by external praise or criticism. They find peace and satisfaction from within. In conclusion, Sigma males have unique traits that make forming friendships challenging. However, the relationships they do cultivate are deep, loyal, and long-lasting. They value honesty, trust, and quality over quantity, making them rare but incredibly reliable friends.